Alright guys, so let's talk about Haunted Earth. Now Haunted Earth falls into the high impact archetype. It can essentially 3 crit 1 body shot any guardian that is 3 resiliency or less. The problem is most guardians, most of us are going to have around maybe 4 or 5 resilience. And so there's not often that you're going to be going out there and 3 critting 1 body shotting people down. That's just how most of us load our gear out. I don't know if many of us are consciously loading it out, but I see a lot of people even unconsciously already having 4 resiliency or higher. Now the problem with this archetype, and something that I've mentioned before, is that it essentially has the same time to kill as something that's Might and Multi-Tool, except for it's much more difficult for this weapon to land crits than it is to land crits with something like a Might and Multi-Tool, considering the fact that the aim assist value is at the most 30 to 40 in this category or this archetype of weapons, where Might and Multi-Tool is at whopping 100 aim assist. Not only that, this weapon, once you get past 4 and more resiliency, takes 4 crits to kill, where Might and Multi-Tool also takes 4 crits and only 1 more body shot to kill. You see where the issue is. So what I propose is very simple, guys. Essentially rework the numbers for this archetype. If you put this archetype, and this is not necessarily that's going to make this archetype the best, but if you raised everything by +2, as in instead of 52 a crit, you're now hitting 54 crit, and instead of 37 a body damage, you're hitting 39, you now have the math to essentially kill any guardian that is 10 resiliency or less. The point is that now you have a weapon that will consistently and always 3 crit and 1 body shot, making this a justifiable archetype or a justifiable scout to be used against weapons like Might and Multi-Tool. To me, this archetype requires you to be really good at pacing your shots. It requires you to slow things down and land those crits because they are vitally important. Might and Multi-Tool, Conspirator, weapons within that archetype, it's very fast paced. It's all about spamming out, man. Just getting as many shots into your enemy as you possibly can. And with this gun right here, you know, Frontier Justice, Haunted Earth, for example, does not compute. Those guns require a lot more finesse, a lot more accuracy and timing and pacing. And I think this weapon in particular, these high impact scouts, needs to be rewarded in a sense that they are always consistently a 3 crit 1 body shot. Alright guys, so that's my proposal on the matter. Listen, if you got a suggestion as well to improve this archetype of high impact scout that I looked over, please let me know in the comments below. I am genuinely interested in knowing, because we have a lot of archetypes within Destiny 2 that are just dead to us, that we just do not use. And I want to see some revival, some things happen with these weapons, especially these scout rifles. I was a huge fan of Jade Rabbit and Kakinus back in Destiny 1 and would love to see a resurfacing of these high impact scout rifles.